Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ayurveda Free Health Insurance. Today I will introduce you some very basic yoga poses which will relieve you from the lower back pain. As we all know, lower back ache is the widespread problem these days irrespective of age group. There are lot of reasons behind lower back pain, but today we are talking about mechanical causes, especially because of the bad posture or the modern lifestyle. These poses are the simplest pose everyone can do, and you can do these poses in your daily routine as a preventive measures of your lower back pain. These poses gives you a relaxation of your spinal muscles, your back. It makes space in your lower and sacral region, and it gives the very gentle twist to your spine, which is very important to relieve our back pain. So for today's video we need a yoga mat and 2 or 3 yoga blankets. First pose is semi-supine position. Basically it's not a pose but the way how we need to lay down on the ground, and it's the best and the restful support for our back. So let's see how to get in this one. So for this one you need to sit with the bent leg on the mat and then lay down on your mat. Our leg will be bent. So for this one thing we need to make sure, we need to hold our buttock flesh and move it away or towards your feet. So this way you make the space for your lower back and it comes in contact with the ground, and your hands will be on side, palm side down, and just lay down. So in pose you need to notice where your weight transmitting points are. So back side of your head, your shoulder blades, your whole back is contact with the ground. Maybe initially 2-3 minutes you feel pain if you have a really pain in your lower back, but after a while when your spinal muscles relax you will get the space and you feel very relaxed in this pose. And our leg should be bent here. If you need support for your head you can put a blanket under it and stay in this pose for 15 to 20 minutes, and this should be a part of your daily routine. If every day 15 to 20 minutes you just give this support, this ground support, the gravity support to your back, it's really very good for our back. Then to come out of this pose you just need to roll down to your side and come back. Next pose is legs up the wall pose or Urdhav Prasarita Padasana against wall, and this pose gives a really quick relief to your back pain. So let's see how to get into the pose. For this one you just sit with the bent leg on the left side, should be on the ball side, and then lay down on your right side and then roll your feet against the wall, and then you can settle yourself and your hands will be on your side, palm side down, and legs should be active, big toes, inner heels touching. Give yourself little time so your back muscles, spinal muscles will relax and your whole back should be touching on the ground, and take advantages of the gravity. Stay in this pose for 5 to 15 minutes. To come out of the pose, just bend your legs towards your chest, roll to your side and come back. Third pose is Supta Padangusthasana I against wall, which is you need a wall against the door, and it is also called the reclining hand and foot pose. How to get into the pose? So make sure you sit against the door wall, then lay down on your back and make sure you move the buttock flesh towards your feet. So this way you get space in your lumbar and sacral area. Then bend your leg towards you and extend your right leg upwards to the wall and settle yourself against the wall properly. Then extend your left leg on the floor and your hand should be on your side, palm side down, and your both leg is straight, and make sure your whole back is taking advantages of the gravity so your spinal muscles can relax. It's a very good stretch for your spine. Stay in this pose 5 minutes one side and 5 minutes on another side, and gradually you can increase the time. So to come out of the pose, you just need to bend your leg and then bring it on the floor and bend both legs, and then change the side of your door, repeat on the other side, and then to come out of the pose you need to roll to your side and come up. Pose is Parivrtta Sukhasana or twisted easy pose. So for this one everyone needs 2 blanket or some height. If you feel stiff, so you can use more height, you can add more height, 1 or 2 more blanket. So to get in the pose, sit on your height, extend your leg in front of you, then hold the inner side of your knees and cross your legs over the shin. So your ankle should come under your knees. Then sit straight, your trunk extended. Then bring your left arm against your outside of your right thigh. Then put your right arm behind you and extend your torso up. Then press your left hand into your right thigh and turn your torso from left to right. This is a gentle twist of your spine. Stay in this pose for 20 to 30 seconds and gradually you can increase the time. Then to come out of the pose, slowly come in front, and then the same way, first you just release your feet, change the cross of your legs, then bring the right arm against your left thigh, press your left hand in back and extend your torso up, then press your right arm against your left thigh and then you turn your torso from left to the right. And then to come out, inhale and come in Sukhasana. 5th pose is Bharadwajasana I. It is seated spinal twist. So let's see how to do that. So for this one, extend your leg, then bend your both legs and bring your left upper ankle on the arch of your right foot and then sit. But this way my right hip is down than the left. So for this one you need the support on your right, under your right hip. So this is the proper way to sit. Then bring your left hand against your outer right thigh, bring your left hand back, extend your torso up and then turn your torso from left to the right. Stay in this pose for 15 to 30 seconds and then come back, and same way you just repeat on another side. And to come out of the pose, bring your feet in forward. If you are too stiff and you are not able to sit on ground and perform the pose Bharadwajasana, you can do this pose with chair. And for this one I will provide the link in the description box so you can go and see over there. So next pose is Pavan Muktasana, wind relieving pose, and it's a very good pose to relax your back. So let's see how to get in the pose. So just with the bent leg, with the support of your arm, lay down on your back. Here I am showing you the 3 modification if you are new in the practice of yoga. So first I am showing you one leg bent on the floor and bend your one leg towards you and catch hold around the shin, or if you are not able to do that, you can catch hold the back side of your thigh and just lay down. Make sure your whole back, your shoulder blades, pelvis on the ground. Another way, you can extend your left leg along the floor, and when you practice all these, you can do the third modification, which is the both leg. So if you can keep the contact of your back with the ground, you can bring your both legs together. But if you are not able to do that, the best way is to do that. Keep the connection of your back with the ground, then bring your one leg at a time and then another, then catch hold around the shins, or if you are not able, you can catch hold backside of your thighs. And then stay here in this pose for 5 to 10 minutes and more than this one. It's really relaxing pose for your back. And to come out of the pose, release your hands, bring your one foot, then another on the floor, then roll to your side and come up. In today's video, we went through the very simplest and easy poses. In my next video, I will increase the intensity of the poses according to the conditions. Please try these poses, and if you find them useful, please like, share and comment and subscribe my channel. Take good care of yourself because health is wealth. See you in next video.